Hello everyone, my name is Ilya Zelenkin and I'm CEO and co-founder of Bitskout. Today I will guide you through one of the use cases that we have built in our platform. Bitskout is a platform to create work exchanges. So how exactly does it work? Any business problem today can be broken down into several tasks, and some of those tasks are volume tasks. So volume tasks can be crowdsourced to a larger audience, and Bitskout provides an infrastructure to do that. Now in Bitskout, you create a campaign which has a digital deliverable. Then each campaign has a validation system, which is a workflow. How do you approve the submitted content? And then you publish this campaign to your employees. Anyone who is interested to participate in this campaign on a voluntary basis can use the mobile app to submit the content, whether it be images or forms or anything else. Then the image gets into a validation system. If it passes through, then the employee gets the reward and the company gets the new data. Collecting this data, proprietary data, builds a possibility to build new insights. This data is then used to build new analytics, and then finally you get the solution of the problem. Let's take a closer look how Bitskout works in a real scenario. In computer vision, it's very important to have lots of proprietary data to understand the difference between different objects and to use object classification. In this case, if we use a standard model, we just recognize that this is a motherboard, it's a circuit board. But what happens if we have a lot of information, we prepare the real proprietary computer vision? Not only we recognize the model and the make of the motherboard, we also understand different components. We understand which components have plug-in units, which don't. And we understand all this by providing enough information for our systems to train upon. In this case, the difference between proprietary data and absence of it is quite illustrative. So let's see how we can organize such a campaign to collect all this proprietary information. So what we do is we create a hardware recognition campaign. As you can see, we've already done that for this demo. It is an active state, it has a duration. In this campaign, all the submissions will be saved in S3 Bitskout account. And what's important here is that we're going to use a special workflow for approval of each submission. Submission in this case is an image plus location. In this workflow, what we do is each submitted image goes through first an image recognition, where we use a certain model to detect that there is a certain hardware on this picture, that we don't get, I don't know, flowers or something. And then there are certain parameters. Once all these conditions are met, we proceed to the next stage. In this case, it's a location. If the image contains the location, then it's automatically passed to approved state, and that means that from this moment the submission is approved and the user will receive the reward. It's very and in this case the reward is in real currency. The reward can be also in crypto, in internal tokens, or in internal points. The user part, once the campaign is published, user can log into his mobile application and open the list of campaigns. There are multiple campaigns can be run simultaneously in a company, and in our case we're interested in the hardware recognition. So all the users who have access and have a possibility can apply to this campaign. Then what next thing is once you collected the images, whether you were inside and you have the possibility to do that, you can submit them using Bitskout mobile application. Once the image is uploaded to S3 Amazon, the workflow automatically starts verifying this. So everything is all right, that it contains this motherboard, it contains a location, then the reward will be automatically released. Sometimes some workflows require manual action. We can program that because workflows are a very flexible way of defining the approval process. In this case, it's fully automated. We see that our image has been approved, and then what we do is we claim the reward. Claiming means the reward is transferred to your wallet. In this case, we have received the award, and we can verify if the balance of our wallet has been updated. For this demo, we're using a booster for the wallet, so it doesn't show small amounts. In this case, the wallet consists of several options. It's points, currency, crypto, and Bitskout tokens. That's it. That's how we just organized a way to collect proprietary information 10 times less the cost than if you would run it as a project. Thanks a lot for your time and stay safe.